All right, guys. Wow. I'm so excited. It's Ron Moore with Sports Mania. And look who I got. Look who I got, guys. I got Jeremy Walters. Hey, I've been trying to do this interview for over a year now. But you know, Jeremy's not, he's a man of action. All that other stuff, the cameras, the social media, that really ain't him too much. But I had to tie him down, and look, I got him here. Let me start by saying this. In the Bible, one morning in FCA, I preached on the spirit of Samson. And Samson, for you guys who don't know, he was the ultimate warrior in the Bible. And he took the jawbone of a donkey, just the jawbone of a donkey, and he killed thousands of the enemy, thousands of them with a jawbone of a donkey. And after I got done preaching that message, I called up you remember Jeremy? I called up Jeremy, and I presented to the team. He's our Samson. He's the ultimate warrior. All right. And so, if you haven't read that story in the Bible, you need to read about the story of Samson, because we got us a real live Samson right here. Okay, Jeremy, how you doing, man?
Good. How about you?
All right. Let me say this, Jeremy. Have you always had this warrior mentality? Have you always had this mentality of a soldier and to go hard? Maybe you should talk loud in the phone here.
No, I haven't had it all my life because I've only played football since 8th grade. And I think I've got it my freshman year of high school when I was getting on scout team and all that stuff. So
yeah. You know, let me say this is one thing about Samson was some people would draw Samson with all these big muscles and he was so big and everything. But really, theologians say that he was a regular sized guy. He was a regular man. He wasn't some big muscle man. He was just a regular guy that God blessed with the power of being a warrior. And Jeremy, you know, I remember that the coaches tried to put other guys in front of you that were bigger and faster and stronger. And here you are with your little self, and you outplayed them all. And you know, Jeremy, how does it feel to be the leader of our defense and one of the captains of his team?
it feels good because I get to lead everybody and lead by example. And I just feel like a big part of the team because I'm able to do that. So
yeah. Now, Jeremy, in just a few days, you're going to play the biggest game of your career. Tell me about Covington Catholic. Tell me what they do good and what you've been watching and studying.
they try to do everything with the quarterback. They run the ball a lot, and they don't throw the ball real good, but when they need to throw it, they can.
Okay.
But they try to run the quarterback as much as they can.
So your key's the quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know, I remember, let me say this. I remember sitting at my dinner table, and I remember my son Shalom saying that you don't want to mess up on defense, because if you mess up on defense, Jeremy's going to let you know. Jeremy's going to get you. And so, Jeremy, when you out there, do you feel as if you've got to, I don't want to say micromanage, I don't mean it like that, but you got to oversee the defense, and you got to make sure everybody's in the right place, and you let them know. Talk about that.
Yeah, every time somebody's not lined up right, I have to set them right, or they don't know where they're going on a blitz or something, I have to tell them. But I mean, that's just my part because I'm the Mike linebacker, so I'm the leader of the defense, so I got to do that part.
Okay. Well, you know, Thursday for Thanksgiving. Where are you going to be at Thursday morning, Jeremy? And tell the people, talk to the people about Thursday morning and invite them to come out and see us.
Well, we'll be at football practice from 9 to 11
Okay.
on Thursday morning, and everybody's welcome to come. We have breakfast and stuff, and y'all are able to come and watch us practice before our big game on Friday.
Okay. All right, guys. You've been invited by Mr. Jeremy Walters to come out and watch us Thursday morning practice before our big game. Jeremy, what is it like? We know that one of your linebacker coaches, Coach Dennis Leffler. Somebody that we can describe as a little bit rough around the edges. That's putting it nicely. Jeremy, what's it like working with him, and what has he brought out in you, Coach Denny?
He's brought out a different side of me, because I'm a nice guy on the outside, but when I get into a game or practice something, I bring a different person out.
Yeah, and you gotta have that.
Yeah.
Now, Jeremy, they tell me that is baseball your first love?
Yeah, because it's the first sport I played. So.
And I've been told that you're really good in baseball.
Yeah.
What position do you play?
Left field.
Left field. Okay. All right. Well, our last question, Jeremy. We have an opportunity to bring home a state title, not only to the Franklin County organization, our school, our community, the city, and what does that mean to you if we could be able to do that?
It means a lot to me because even though I haven't played my whole life like most of these other people, I mean, it really brings a lot of enjoyment for me to play this game. And all the stuff that I put into this program and all the lifting I've been to and all that, it just brings a big reward if we win a state championship. So.
Well, Flyer Nation, I finally, I got the Jeremy Walter interview. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in.